What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Yeah! We got a really big update today, you guys. As you know, we do get a quarterly update. Niantic promised to give us major quarterly updates, and we've got a super major quarterly update. Yeah! We're gonna get mythic Pokemon, you guys. We finally have a mechanism in the game to release mythic Pokemon. Yes! Professor Willow has brought us a new game feature. This is going to be research. All right, you guys, this is research. This is the this is basically the quest feature. All right, you guys, I made myself a nice little list here of all the things that I want to talk about on this video, and this is going to be a very significant update. Let's go ahead and scroll down here, you guys. We'll take a look at this. Trainers, Mew is officially coming to Pokemon Go as a part of the new quest system, the new research system. You can see people are extremely happy about this. I got hundreds of comments of people just being like, yes, oh my god. I mean, so good, you guys. People are very excited about this, and rightfully so, because this is a major update. Let's go ahead and read the news. All right, you guys, first off, we have the new and improved Professor Willow. Alright, new and improved Professor Willow. He's officially an outdoorsman. He's removed most of his lab coat equipment and exchanged it for a bunch of backpacking equipment that Pikachu can ride on now. So Professor Willow got a major update. I will pull up on the screen what it looked like. The previous Professor Willow, you can actually go in your game right now and hit the menu button and go to tips in the top right, and it will show you Professor Willow. He's still in the game. All right, you guys, you thought that he left us. Yes, everybody thought, where's Professor Willow for like the last year? You thought he left, all right, but he did not leave. He's been in the tips section there for you this whole time. All right, Professor Willow never left us. He's always been there for us. Thank you, Professor Willow, for staying there with us. Alright, so he's back at it again. Back at it like a jackrabbit, as my main man FSU would say. And he's gonna have us look for Mew. Alright, let's go ahead and read this thing, you guys. Trainers! It's time to conduct important Pokemon research. Trainers! They say it twice. Trainers! A series of mysterious happenings is occurring all over the world, and Professor Willow is seeking trainers to help him find out if this is connected to the mythical Pokemon Mew. Yes, we have official mention of Mew, you guys. These research tasks will become available to trainers around the world later this week. There are two different types of research you can contribute to: field research and special research. Alright, you guys, that's a big deal. Gather field research tasks by spinning nearby Pokestops, which will give you objectives that include discovering and catching certain Pokemon or engaging with battles, among other things. So you have to spin a Pokestop to get your tasks. So people who live in areas that don't have Pokestops still have to spoof to get to a Pokestop so that they can do their research. So that's kind of weird. I'm like, you guys, that doesn't exactly fix things for us. But okay, I'll give them that. That's still, I mean, at least spoofers will still have something to do, but they need to, you know, put Pokestops in if this feature is gonna work. Special research may be requested by Professor Willow himself and will take you on a journey to make important discoveries. So that's more like a story mode. All right, you guys, we're gonna have some images down here. I'm going to show you in just a second, but let's read the whole thing first so we can understand it. Both types of research offer great rewards, including a variety of useful items and even encounters with certain Pokemon. You can complete as many research tasks as you want every day, leading to a full day of adventures. These tasks also have different levels of difficulty, so the more challenging a research task is, the greater the reward waiting for you. You can earn 1 stamp per day by completing at least 1 field research task, and when you obtain 7 stamps, you can achieve a research breakthrough to receive even greater rewards. You may even have an encounter with a legendary Pokemon. Alright, so that's pretty cool, you guys. You can get your 7 stamps, basically like your daily reward or whatever, and then you get your 7 stamps on your 7th day, or it could be on your 8th day, it could be on your 9th day. You don't have to get them in a row. They took away that mechanism. You just have to get 7 stamps and then you get a reward. So for casual players, this is great news. You don't have to play every single day. Research tasks will provide interesting challenges that will help you get better at discovering, battling, and catching Pokemon. We're excited to see your contributions to the exciting field of Pokemon research, and we can't wait to hear about the adventures you have along the way. Let's get moving. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the different views. Alright, you guys, we have right here, there is a little binocular thing. That's your tasks. So weather has been moved to the top right. They're just filling up the screen with more and more icons. Okay, so they moved the weather up there and they took away, see, it used to have a little circle behind it. No longer is there a circle behind it. It is just a floating icon up there, and now the binoculars are down there. So let's move on to the next image. Alright, we've got your one stamp here, and that's because they caught the dragon type oh no, this is, you only need to do this one time. Alright, you guys, catch a dragon type. That's why it doesn't have these little slots right here. Alright, you only need to do it one time, so that's kind of interesting. And then they've already received a stamp. If you do all your quests, I'm guessing you need to go back to a Pokestop and spin, and you can get new quests, because it said you have to get them from the Pokestop. So once you get all your stamps, the professor mails you a package, and it's a research breakthrough from Professor Willow, and it could include a Pokemon appearance. Alright, you guys, you could get a legendary Pokemon, not a mythic Pokemon. There is a difference. Alright, you guys, you get these stamps by doing your research. This is going to be your field research, but your special research, alright, that's your field research. You can see it says field right here, and that's what you get for your field research. You get a stamp. But for special research, that's different. Alright, you guys, special research is going to be giving you, actually, I kind of don't understand which one gives you the stamps. One of these guys is going to give you stamps. Let's go back and fully understand it. Alright, which one? Let's go find stamp. Alright, you can earn a stamp by completing one field research. Alright, 7 stamps for field research. It's important to understand this because it's all brand new. So even though I'm on special right here and it shows stamps, you don't get stamps for special research. What you have to do is complete them in stages. So a mythical discovery is the name of this storyline right here, and there's 8 chapters to the storyline, and I'm assuming that the chapters get harder and harder as you progress through the storyline. That only makes sense. Alright, you guys, so obviously Professor Willow has given you these different storylines, and you're going to complete the tasks and move through the storyline, and at the end, I'm assuming you get to battle a Mew, or you get to capture a Mew. Alright, so let's go ahead and think about that, you guys. Do you think that we're going to get a battle with Mew, as in you would need like a Mew raid guide? I mean, we've got one here at GoHub. If you guys trust GoHub, then you know these are pretty good. Do you think that you'll just get a random encounter with a Mew? Alright, maybe we'll just get an encounter and you'll get like a 1766 level 20 Mew if it's perfect, or you get a 2207 level 25 boosted Mew if it's a windy day. I don't know. Alright, you guys, maybe we'll get Mew raids simultaneously, so there's multiple ways to get Mew. I don't think so. They're mythical. There's probably only going to be one way, and you're only going to get one Mew, I'm thinking, but it should be a guarantee for everybody. Everybody will get the story. Everybody will get to get a Mew, so you'll get a chance to get Mew. I'm thinking some people may even get shiny Mew. I'm not kidding, you guys. There may be shiny Mew encounters. There's no reason not to, alright? But let's see what happens. They haven't released Mew yet. They usually, so far, they've proved that they're going to re-release Pokemon that are legendary with shiny textures. So they probably won't release shiny Mew. They'll do a re-release of Mew later and let you get another Mew that could be shiny, something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know though. But if you do have to battle Mew, then obviously we've got a whole bunch of different Pokemon you could use here to battle the Mew. And Mew can have a number of different charge moves. Apparently Mew is equipped with a lot of different charge moves. Crazy amount of charge moves for Mew. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, or if any of this information is true. We've got the Mew CP and IV raid chart. Very interesting information. But I guess if none of that's true, and if there's not going to be Mew raids, then we're just going to get the, you know, the base stats, like what is going to be a good Mew. Apparently, according to GoHub, if you trust GoHub, they say that Mew maxes out at 3090 CP. 100% Mew is going to be 3090 CP. Alright, so that's kind of interesting. They got a bunch of other stats here. Flea rate, kind of interesting. I don't know if you're going to get a Master Ball. Are they finally going to introduce the Master Ball? I would assume that we didn't need Master Ball for legendary Pokemon, but we're gonna need a Master Ball for mythic Pokemon, but I just don't know, you guys. And here's all the different charge moves Mew can have. Fairy type obviously is gonna be an interesting one. Solar Beam is apparently his most powerful. I shouldn't say his because Mew is genderless, but it's gonna be the most powerful for Mew. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to cover all this information. I know everybody is doing a Mew video today, but I wanted to cover as much information as I can in one video to make it as valuable as I can for you. Basically what you need to know is there's a difference between field research and special research. Special research is a story that has a guaranteed prize. Field research, you could get a random prize. That's what it seems like to me. Alright, legendary versus mythic Pokemon. You can get a legendary Pokemon out of field research, not a mythic. Mew is not going to come from the random Pokemon encounter that they showed back here. Alright, you guys, you could get a random Pokemon encounter right there. That's going to be a legendary Pokemon. That's not going to be Mew. So you're not going to collect stamps and get a Mew. You're going to go through the story mode and get a Mew. Alright, you guys, that's how it's going to work because it says it right here. So now we know that. Alright, your breakthrough rewards are going to be coming through this box. So that's kind of cool. We covered Mew stats. We covered the new look of Professor Willow. Professor Willow has got this fantastic 3D updated look, but he still looks the same in the game right now. So I'm wondering if they'll update the tips section when they do the new update. When the new APK comes out, you know I'm going to download it as soon as it's available, and I'm going to be checking to see if they updated Professor Willow everywhere. And if they did not update Professor Willow everywhere, I'm going to call that a miss because they've got the old 2D assets still in the game in the tips area. But I do like this new 3D Professor Willow. He looks pretty good, I gotta say. He looked pretty good, Professor Willow. Nice job. He's got this cool Jeep. He looks like he's got the Jeep from Jurassic Park. So I'm like, okay, interesting. And he's got the little like Airstream or whatever this is. He's got a satellite on there. I'm like, that's pretty high tech for camping. All right, I guess that's why he's been gone for so long. He's been gone for like a year on this camping trip. He's got everything he needs out there, but he was with us in spirit. All right, he was with us in the tips section, so he was never really gone, right, you guys? Sure. All right, you guys, that's gonna be the end for this video. We got Mew coming into the game. Very exciting. So you're gonna want to wait for that update later this week. It should be coming out on the same day as your EX Raid Pass, so be sure to plan your day to include your EX Raid Pass as well as doing the Mew objectives. You're gonna have a really busy day. It's on Friday. All right, you guys, Friday is the day that this all comes out. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. Thanks to Pokemon Go for finally releasing Mew. Make sure you guys subscribe and drop a comment and like, because if you're not subscribed and you don't comment and like, then you can't win my giveaway, which I forgot to announce because this weekend was so busy. So you have extra time to enter the giveaway. Make sure you guys comment and like every video since my giveaway announcement. That's the only way to be eligible to win, and you must be subscribed. Thanks again everybody, and peace!